Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Orcs Must Die. We are killing lots of orcs. We are going into the next level here. You can see we unlocked a barricade last time. Just what it sounds like. You plop it down and it stops orcs and they have to go around it. If you completely trap orcs and give them no out, they will just straight up attack the barricades and break them and go through them. There are also enemies that we'll encounter later, like sappers, that will target barricades with the explicit intent of destroying them.
Another attack where our defenses are thin? If I didn't know better, I'd think the orcs were learning.
This is a very interesting level. So you can see there's a path over there where orcs are going to be coming from, and a path over here where orcs are going to be coming from. So this one goes underneath and rolls around over here to the door. But also from the door, if they go straight, they can go up above and around. There's also these glowy portals here, so if we go through the one, we'll come out on the other side back, kind of, so we can hop between being close to the door and going all the way back to the rift without actually having to navigate all that. Alright, so the game gives us barricades. We are definitely going to want to make use of them here because trying to defend two pathways kinda sucks. Again, I like tar. I like the arrow walls. I like the archers. They're pretty sweet. Floor scorchers are nice too, and the alchemist satchel's been doing work for us, so we'll stick with that. Now this is a nice narrow hallway. We can cover the walls with the arrow traps, and they'll let us kill lots of enemies. Whereas if we go this way, there's kind of an open area to deal with here first. Then they go up, and this is an open area. I mean, we could turn maybe this corner into a bit of a kill zone or something. I don't know. I don't know if I like the upper path as much. I might want to try to funnel all the orcs down into the lower path. So let's maybe try that.
Something for your face.
Do something like that. Yeah, so you can see all the lines now are going to maybe kind of come close, see the barricades, and then they're going to turn, they're going to go that way. And because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, let's actually fix those a little bit. Like that. Make sure we don't have any glowy blue lines headed over that. Yep, so they're all going to be scared away by those. And then traps, we don't really have much cash for anything else at this point. I think I'm going to start with... No, we're going to go with an arrow wall. Those are probably one of the best traps that we have, at least right now. And then that took up all our cash, so let's get this party started.
They're breaking through!
Kill the humans! You go
I'm going to be relying on these alchemist satchels, as you can see, to do the bulk of our damage. Although we can drop chandeliers and things. Haven't played with those too much. They're not bad. There we go. Little tiny bit of cash. Honestly, at this point, I think just a second arrow wall will be our best bet. Glad they're all taking the exact same path here. Otherwise, this might require a little bit of skill. I say as I miss a shot. Ah! And that was a whole wave. That's funny. Yeah, we'll go with some tar traps there. That'll be better than nothing. It'll slow down the orcs at least. Should he make it past my alchemist satchels there?
Pushing! Like some wool! You go first!
And we've got 7 waves, so the game is slowly and surely getting longer as we progress. Oh no, you don't. There we go. We get him? Got him. There we go. Phew.
Also stabbed.
Let's see. What'll help us more?
Right
Extra
there,
little bit of
that's
tar
the
will be good. I'm gonna start working on getting archers up top here. So we'll go ahead and start the next wave. We're gonna definitely want to start getting lots of archers up here.
Which one is mine?
Now, one archer by himself is really not going to be significant. At this point, he's there mostly for combos. Maybe picking off some runners if we get lucky, but I'm not really expecting that from him. Alright, but we can drop 2 more now, so let's do that real quick.
Ready to do your bidding. My bow is yours.
The voices.
What a mess!
You can see a bunch of the crossbow orcs were kind of lining up in the back there to take shots at our archers. We'll go with a single floor scorcher for now. That'll help. We'll obviously want to get, you know, a couple more down if and when we can afford it. Yeah, archers are a decent counter to the runners. They all kind of tend to gang up on the same one.
Like making orc salsa.
But, I mean, other than that, they're moderately effective. Alright. So I'm going to run up here. We're going to drop down a few more archers because I do really, really like them. I think they're pretty fantastic. And get this party started. And these alchemist satchels are just so unbelievably useful this early in the game.
Send us.
There we go. That's probably a more useful placement for the floor scorcher. I am going to hang back here now and try to catch any of those runners that make it past. At this point, those runners are probably our biggest threat, the kobolds. Alright! Finally, we get another perfect round. Good grief. Kind of embarrassed as to how poorly some of those other levels went. Not kind of embarrassed. I'm very embarrassed. Very cool. Now, it's been a while. I'm going to check our upgrades here. 19 skulls. Honestly, so... Okay. We'll look at the new ones. So, the barricades basically just makes them cheaper. You know, that's good, because barricades, you're often going to want to place a lot of them, and they are not the cheapest thing in the game right now. This will make it much more feasible to place lots of barricades to control the pathing of the orcs. Archer Champion, same thing. Archer Guardians are cheaper. Again, really like that as a concept. Being able to place more of them for the same cost, I am 100% okay with that. And archers are one of my favorite things in the game, so we are going to purchase them. They're now upgraded. That's awesome. And with that, that's another level down. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.